What's up? What's up? So this video is more about the ability to invest and have side hustles when in medical sales. Um, Look, I come from a home where my parents worked very hard and they had good jobs, but I wouldn't say they invested or had side hustles. I don't think they had the income, nor did they have the time to do it. Um, and I say all that because I think those are the two major factors in order. I thought those were the two major factors in order to have it make it happen for you to be able to have a side hustle or to have a just be able to invest your money into something outside of like stocks, the S&P 500 or just regular investments like 401ks and such. Something that's unique and something that you have to be educated on. And I think that's the third piece is having the ability, the knowledge, and understanding of how to move your money effectively and being surrounded by individuals who are doing the same. So I'm going to start with the fact that being in medical sales gave me not only the money and the time, but it gave me the confidence to invest. I was surrounded by other medical sales reps who were investing in a side hustle with maybe them and their wife, with them and other medical sales reps, with them and other customers like doctors, ideas for side jobs, real estate, building, just essentially building their portfolio. What do we do with this money? I'm making a lot of money. I have enough to put away, like I'm putting away for myself, for my family, college, but I still have money to spend or utilize. And frankly, when you're around intelligent individuals and you're effectively running your own business, if you're in medical sales for 3 to 5 years, you're learning how to run your own business. You're learning how to effectively make decisions starting from zero, starting from nothing to all the way where you have someone's business or a business at an institution and everyone there knows you and you're managing inventory. You're not just expected to sell, but you're expected to represent an entire organization, and anything that goes in and out of that building for your company's products lands on you. So you're dealing with so many different departments, from the C-suite of an organization, meaning the CEO, CFO, CIO, CTO, CMO. That's chief marketing officer. That's also chief medical officer. And then you go to the VPs and the directors of these different levels, procurement, supply chain. And you have enough discussions with these people, you're really understanding how an organization works. So depending on your product, you have more visibility to different departments like facilities department or whatever it may be. These different products that I've sold have given me different access to individuals in a hospital. And a hospital is a highly complex organism. And it gives you the knowledge and understanding of what it takes to run a company, coupled with the fact that you're running around managing your own time. So it allows you to listen to a lot of audiobooks. So many medical sales reps effectively are traveling sales reps, but they're not just going door to door, right? Everything I explained, but you do have the time to listen to audiobooks, and everybody's always listening to, I don't want to say self-help. It is a little bit of self-help, learning how to sell, learning how to work with individuals. But for me, I spent a lot of time learning about how to invest in real estate. I was interested in it. My parents were, and I took the leap to, we have a portfolio of homes now. I had, tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars to put into real estate. Uh, and if you do it effectively, you can do it to the point, to whatever point you want. Maybe you don't want to retire. You like having this sturdy income. You like having all the benefits, and then you take that money and you put it into your passion project. I owned a roofing company for 4 years. I know nothing about roofs, but I learned enough about real estate. I have a friend that knew so much about roofing. He was passionate, incredibly knowledgeable, had a great background, and I was like, "All right, I have the time. I can create the time to make sure that the back end of the business is done. I can fund the business until we're making enough revenue and generating enough profit." And I have the interest in with the real estate side to understand how homes are put together, and and then I said I would back him with the sales team by, jumping on calls and doing some trainings with the sales team. And if I have times on the weekends, I'll go out and meet with the salespeople and show them how to sell. So after 4 years, it wasn't for me anymore. And I went ahead and sold my 50% of a successful roofing company. Never would have thought I never would have thought I would have done that. But I know I know a sales rep who recently left because the side hustle of owning a security camera business with his wife was going so well. He's like, can only do one or the other. And this is, me and my wife my wife and I are crushing it. We have great customers, and I'm gonna go do that. So you have tons of options when you enter an industry like this that demands so much but pays a lot, and you're surrounded by intelligent individuals. A lot of doors open depending on what doors you want to open. So I hope that's helpful. Um, just understanding that you can make a lot of money to the point where your life is satisfied, but you still have extra money. And it's like, what do I do with it? Well, let's exponentially do it. Or just travel the world, right? I don't know. It's up to you. Make yourself happy. Hope that helps. Sorry about the lighting.